Today I'll be breaking down how I made this crazy Super Bowl edit inside of Final Cut Pro and After Effects. You'll learn a lot of new things like how to add a 4K color correction, how to match your cuts, and how to shrink After Effects files. So make sure you stick around. So let's begin. 3, 2, 1, let's edit. I first started off by grabbing some high quality clips from YouTube. I got one for the Niners and one for the Chiefs. Thank you to these channels for the footage used. I then looked for a song for my edit. I always like looking for music that was trending this past year, so I'll use this song. Just keep in mind that if you use copyrighted music, you cannot earn money from it, and it may be blocked in certain areas. But if you want to avoid this, just try using sites like Upbeat.io or the YouTube audio library. I'll leave those down in the description. I then sent them to my computer to begin cutting it up in Final Cut Pro X. But wait, even if you don't have Final Cut Pro, you can use any other software such as Premiere Pro or CapCut. Anything will work. One simple trick I used to make it flow better was to make the cut smoother. I did this by trying to match the movements of each clip. You can see right here how I cut these two clips to match the same motion. I also tried connecting the same energy, player position, and other similarities so it ran super smooth. After I finished cutting it up, I sent it over to After Effects to finish the final touches. Again, you can also use CapCut if you don't have After Effects. In After Effects, I created these cool text effects by creating a new text layer, adding a glow, a fade up words effect, and a gradient ramp. You can change the animation here. After that, I created this cool 4K color correction you always see on social media. I did this by making a new adjustment layer, adding the sharpen effect, set that to 55, and add an unsharp mask and set this to 40, and this slider to 22. After that, I like to add an exposure effect, and that's how you make it. Afterwards, I did a few shakes and I began to export it. But I ran into a problem. After the edit finished uploading, it was 18 gigabytes. So to fix this, I went to File, Export, and Add to Media Encoder. I then clicked here, make sure it was set to H.264, and scroll down till you see bitrate settings. Change it to this and set it as high as possible. Just make sure it's a minimum of 35. After that, follow these steps and re-export it. After everything was finished, here's the final result. And if you want to see the original version with the real music, check out my most recent short on this channel. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you guys soon.